Carol, so you guys have a big announcement today about this global studio, if you will. Explain what that is, what it means, what you guys are going to be doing.
Yeah, we do. It's very exciting. It's called BBC Storyworks. It's the BBC's content marketing division. It sits within BBC Advertising and delivers newsroom values and the combination of creative studio to support our advertisers' ambitions globally. So it's really using the skills and the heritage and what the BBC is so well known for in terms of producing fantastic content and being one of the world's most trusted media organisations, but leveraging that skill set for the benefit of our advertisers to tell their stories and engage our consumers with their stories. We have three core areas that we're working with partners on. One is sponsored content, another is branded content, and the third is partnered content. So there are three iterations of that partnership. Some recent examples, we've just announced or gone live with a campaign for Brand USA, who are the tourism agency to promote the US and US destinations to international audiences. So we produced a series of 12 films for them. What they wanted to do was not produce a straightforward ad. They actually wanted to get to find a way of telling their story and wanted to use the journalistic values and the support and what the BBC can offer in that space to tell a different kind of story. So what we did was identify one of the most frequent ways that people see or understand the US is actually through film. So in choosing 12 different directors, we were able to, the likes of Spike Lee and John Lee Hancock, were actually able to tell their story about the cities in which they lived, grown up and worked, to really tell the story of the US through a different perspective. And it's produced a really engaging series of films that have been broadcast on BBC World News, and they're available cross-platform on our digital platforms as well.
So what do brands want from this association, and what are the ROIs, KPIs that they expect?
They're looking for the insight that the BBC can bring about its audiences and the way that those audiences like to engage content, the quality of production values, really the ability to tell stories. So to find in the information they have, in the data that they have, the story that's going to most resonate with the BBC audience and with their target audience globally. So it's that combination of newsroom values with quality content, creativity, agility. And we reach on .com alone over 80 million users. But globally, as the BBC, clearly it's almost 1/3 of a billion users across all of our platforms, utilising that access that we have with the fantastic content that the BBC is known for, and bringing that together in a way that enables an advertiser to really get their message breakthrough.